We're going to get started soon. 1 second. I'm going to hit recording. Hi everyone, good morning. 那我们的全球的华人的经销商，大家早上好。那么我们的元宵节刚刚过去，那再给大家拜一个晚年。So we just finished our 汤圆 festival for Chinese distributors. So I wish everyone a very good festival for all your family and friends as well, and wish everybody eat 汤圆 at home. And today it's a very special series for us. Today we invited everybody loves so much our special guest, Dr. Vincent Giampapa. Hi. Hi, Dr. Giampapa. You're mute. Giampapa, you're mute right now.
Okay, how are we doing? Is that good?
We're good.
Great. Hello, everyone. My pleasure. Looking forward to talking to you today about some new and interesting facts about AMPM.
那今天呢，刚刚Giampapa说今天会给我们讲一些非常有意思的，可能大家以前都没有听过的有关AMPM 的一些奥秘啊。同时呢，我们今天又很开心的邀请到了我们的钻石总裁 Mandy 陈。Hello Mandy。Hi
everyone， 大家好。
那大家都已经很熟悉 Mandy 了 ，Mandy 之前也是帮我们做了很多的翻译的工作，在我们的 Lee 上面，在我们 University 上面帮我们做了很多翻译，尤其是刚刚结束的这个 Lee 的 Mandy 穿着高跟鞋在舞台上面2个多小时，我特别的感激他。那我为什么请到 Mandy 呢？是首先第一个 Mandy 是我们的钻石总裁，他对我们的产品，对我们的杰斯是非常熟悉，同时他自己也是一位肿瘤医生。所以他对他的这个他有很强的这个医学背景，所以呢能够帮助到大家最准确的翻译到大家想要的知道的我们的知识那么今天呢我如果还不认识我的朋友呢，我是桑尼，是我们北美的销售经理那我相信绝大多数人都已经知道我这张脸了那么同时呢今天我就把这个主持的工作交给 Mandy由 Mandy 呢帮助我们今天做主持和翻译的工作。So I'm going to let Mandy to take over our presentation today. I'm going to show everyone our presentation.
Great. Okay, so I guess we could go ahead and get started.
Yes, please.
So 那我跟大家快速介绍一下我们的这个蒋帕帕博士啊，其实他对我们大家来讲肯定已经不陌生了。那他是我们这个美国的这个抗衰老医学院的一个创办人，然后呢也是这个被称作为我们的这个抗衰老之父，所以要找专家肯定是要找他的。然后呢他也有20多项的这个各种各样的这个抗衰老这方面的这个专利，而且2014年呢也是获了诺贝尔提名，而且他的这个小组还是获过爱迪生发明奖的，而且他也是我们这个美国 NASA 的这个nutrition consultant 叫这个营养顾问。所以呢我们真的是能用到他研发出来这个产品，真的是非常非常有福气的。所以我们现在呢就不多说了，因为今天呢我想留更多的时间在我们最后的这个 Q&A section， 所以我们马上请这个蒋帕帕博士们开始。So let's get started. Welcome.
Okay. So next slide. So, today I want to emphasize something very important. The YES system is a group of products that work on both the body cells and the stem cells. One of the things that makes Juness unique is exactly this: products that work on both regular body cells and stem cells.
所以我们这个基因优化管理系统，它主要是针对我们每一个细胞，就是我们的成人细胞还有我们的干细胞。那其实从最小的一个单位到最外面最大的一个单位，它其实它都是这样一个系统，这样以人为整体这样来作用的。
Next. So the fundamental product in the YES system is AMPM essentials.
所以你看，我们其实这个 AMPM 对我们整个系统来讲，其实是最底下的这个金字塔，我们这个最底下的这一个是最重要的一个。
By working on the individual cells in our body, both our stem cells and body cells, this allows the other products in the S system to even work more efficiently.
所以有了 AMPM 在我们这个细胞的这个干细胞、成人细胞这个作用上面呢，那我们其他的产品呢，就给它一个这种相乘的这个作用呢，让其他的产品其实作用呢就更加扩大。
We're going to see how AMPM also can be a big help with improving our immune function, especially in light of the coronavirus epidemic at the moment.
他今天会着重于这个把这焦点呢聚焦于我们这次的这个冠状病毒所以我们看看这个 AMPM 怎么样去来提高我们的这个免疫力，让我们更有效的去对抗这一次的这个冠状病毒。
Okay, next. The secret to having not only a stronger immune system but also aging more appropriately is to be able to impact how each one of the cells in our body is functioning. And that has to do with DNA.
所以不只是说我们要提高我们的免疫力，如果我们能让我们的每个细胞去抗衰老，就是抗每个细胞的衰老的话，其实我们是从基因方面，然后来整体的提高我们整个人体的这个健康的这个基础。
Okay, next. So our body is made up of two main types of cells, our body cells and our stem cells. And by helping our stem cells function more optimally, we can then repair and restore the damage to our bodies as we age, but also increase and enhance our immune function as we get older.
所以你看，我们其实这上面有中文太好了。所以其实就是人体我们的细胞主要是成人细胞和这个成人干细胞，所以这两类细胞呢，其实它都是各自有各自的功能，然后呢一起帮助我们，其实说白了就是我们人体整个的这个自愈系统。帮助我们避免老化的，它是一个关键，因为它是可以有自我修复的功能。
Next. So the secret here is for an optimal immune function, optimal aging, is to make sure the damage to our DNA is limited and our ability to repair that damage is increased.
所以如果我们要有效的去提高我们的免疫力，那我们就是需要我们整个的这个基因，我们不但是说要抗衰老，这个基因的抗衰老，我们还要去把它的这个基因自我修复的这个功能再给它加强，这样的话我们才能得到整个人体的这种健康的状态。
So clinical studies that we've finished with AMPM have shown in human beings, by the way, have shown that we can decrease DNA damage, increase DNA repair, and very importantly, decrease inflammation in the body.
所以其实已经有很多临床的人体上的实验就知道，我们这个其实是可以减少我们这个基因的这个损伤，同时呢，我们还可以去提高它的自我的修复的这个功能。
And there's no other supplement on the marketplace that we know of that can make those claims.
所以现在其他市场上其他任何一款产品都不可能有这种有这个说明，有这个功能。
Next. So one of the key things that AMPM has been designed to do is actually change the activity of specific genes that are involved in longevity and health and with stem cell function.
所以我们 AMPM 它其实是作用于我们这个跟我们长寿有关的这些基因里面。然后呢，你看我们这上面有中文我们有那么多个基因，然后我们可以让它把它重新启动，然后让它就是重新激活它。
So again, there's virtually no other product we know of that has the actual science to show that this is happening when we use AMPM, and we're going to actually see that study in just a few minutes.
所以我们其实是有临床的实验、临床的证据，说明 AMPM 是能起到这个作用的。
Next. So AMPM regulates not only how the genes that are involved in longevity and health and stem cells, but one of the most important things we can do to increase our immune function is to enhance our sleep and our body's ability to get more sleep and deep sleep.
对 AMPM 不只是说从基因它来调控我们，它其实让我们比如说白天精力充沛，晚上有更多的这个深层睡眠，其实它是有很多的临床功效的。
So AMPM has been designed to not only enhance sleep, but then also to enhance our energy both in the morning and throughout the day.
对，就是我们刚刚讲的，其实 AMPM 呢，它就是其实让我们人体整个的一个自然的这样一个规律，白天呢就应该精力充沛，晚上呢就是你睡得更香。
See, the new information shows that if we don't get at least 7 hours of sleep at night, our incidence of cancer, immune disease, and for instance, heart disease is 6 times greater than the average person.
所以有研究表示呢，就是如果我们每一个人得不到差不多7个小时的睡眠的话呢，那我们其实我们的风险，比如说心血管或者炎症或者癌症可能会增加6倍的风险。
Next, please. So AMPM tablets here in North America and most of the markets are composed of not just vitamins and minerals, but the majority of the ingredients have to do with natural occurring plants and different types of natural occurring, if you will, enzymes and all the key ingredients that our bodies need aside from vitamins and minerals.
AMPM 不只是说我们想象的一些什么维生素矿物质在里面，因为它其实更多的成分，大部分的成分是一些植物萃取的，而且非常自然的这些成分，比如说我们的消化酶还有我们的这些其他的这个我们还有这个益生菌这些都在里面。
So one of the things to keep in mind is when people ask about AMPM, is it a vitamin mineral supplement? The answer is much more. It is really a genetic supplement that works at both our stem cells and body cell levels.
如果别人说你的 AMPM 是不是就是复合维他命，你的答案它绝对是超于我们平时吃的复合维他命，因为它里面有很多的这些成分是作用于我们基因层面的，可以让我们整个人，不管是我们的干细胞也好，还是我们的成人细胞也好，它其实都是有作用的。
Next, please. So I was talking about these phytochemicals, plant extracts, vegetable extracts. Many of these things are directly related to an enhanced immune function.
所以他选择的所有的这些成分呢，全是这种天然萃取物。其实他选择的一个标准就是，他们其实这些成分它都是作用于我们这个免疫系统。
So if we look at some of these ingredients like turmeric root and quercetin, these things drop inflammation. And if we look at astragalus and we look at, for instance, spirulina, blue-green algae, and blue-green grass extracts, what we find is that we're going to see these compounds that have been directly linked to improve immunity and improve cell function.
因为他选择的这些成分，他们分开来讲，他们自己就有自己一些功效，比如说抗炎症或者是提高免疫力，所以他把它们全部放在一起，然后呢就变得把 AMPM 变得就更加高级一点。
Okay, next, please. So if you try to buy these separate ingredients alone, you see on the left plate here, it would be virtually impossible to even swallow or ingest all these ingredients.
所以如果你要分开来吃所有这些成分的话呢，你可能就要吃这个图片左边这么大一盘的这些药片但是我们的 AMPM 只是每天早晚2粒。
And so the secret here is not just the ingredients, is how this product is manufactured, which is unique to Genes as well.
所以不只是说这些成分对我们的这个杰斯来讲是很独特的，最重要的是我们的这个生产可以把这些成分放在一起，这个生物科技技术杰斯才有。
Next, please. So AMPM has a number of effects. The big effects are improved sleep and energy, improved mental focus, and very, very importantly, improved immune function. And we have actually documented this with surveys with over 300 people.
所以它，你看我们这一页上面有很多这个中文的，大家可以看一下，就是它有这些我们这些功效，然后它这个是它通过一个有差不多300人的这样的一个研究，这样得出来的这些结论。
Next, please. So of course, one of the most important things to keep in mind is lifestyle has a lot to do with how we age and the quality of health that we experience as we get older.
所以最重要的就是说，我们要有一个良好的生活方式，因为这样的话，我们才能有一个高质量的生活。
So AMPM can help the genes that you have inherited from your parents work more optimally. But on the other hand, things will work even better if we combine this with a healthy lifestyle.
所以我们 AMPM 可以帮助我们，因为我们的这个前基因时代后基因，我们很多基因是从父母那里遗传过来的。但是呢，我们其实更多的我们可以做的是用 AMPM 来辅助我们一个更良好的，再加上良好的生活方式的话，那我们就可以保证我们有质量的生活。
So a lifestyle that includes exercise, at least 4 or 5 days a week, and that includes a diet that is low in sugar and low in carbohydrates are the key elements that help both AMPM work better and in general help with an improved functional and healthy life.
所以我们想说的良好的生活方式，就是比如说低糖低碳水化合物的这个饮食，还有我们每一周可能4次5次的这种身体的锻炼。那这样其实包括我们比如说刚刚讲的睡眠的质量，这些所有情绪的健康，其实这都是关系我们这个生活的质量。
Next, please. So to summarize, AMPM helps both our body cells and stem cells work more efficiently. It helps the other products in the YES system be more effective within those two main types of cells. And as we add additional YES products together, we see a major synergistic effect in how we feel and look.
所以 AMPM 呢，就是它和其他的这些产品一起，让我们整个的这个人体，它所有的产品作用一起，它就变成一个协同作用。然后呢，就是有一个相乘的效果，让我们的干细胞也好，我们的成人细胞也好，每个细胞都能达到它最理想的一个健康的状态。
Next, please. One of the best combinations of AMPM is with the Zen product line. AMPM and Zen together create a tremendous improvement in our body composition, which is a big plus to keep ourselves healthy and more youthful.
他很建议的一个最佳的一个组合，就是我们的 AMPM 和我们的这个 Zen 系列因为为什么呢？因为这个 Zen 呢，它是去全面的去调节我们的，比如说新陈代谢，然后我们这个脂肪、水，还有这个肌肉的这个组合。所以呢，它这两个放在一起呢，其实就是让你整个人从内而外，觉得它就是一个健康的这样的一个年轻态。
Next, please. Okay, so I would like to show you some of the very recent science and research we've done to document and prove that AMPM is actually working at the gene level.
所以他现在是要给大家看一下，他是有研究，就是专门有一个研究，就是针对 AMPM 它是不是到底能不能作用于我们的这个基因层面。
Next, please. So this study was done at the University of China in Taiwan. Okay, next.
这是关中医药大学的。
So we looked at how does AMPM affect the genes that are involved in longevity, okay, and the genes that are involved in stem cell function. Okay.
是针对这个和他们分开的，是针我们这个31，就是我们这个基因长寿基因，它是怎么样作用在上面的。
And if you look in the black boxes, you'll notice that the black boxes get bigger and bigger as we go to the right.
所以你看我们这个黑色的这个越到右边，你看它的这个黑色的那个阴影的部分就越多。
And basically this is showing that the genes that are involved in longevity, that is the calorie restriction genes, are actually getting more and more active as the weeks go by.
这就是说明是 他说了这个 AM 之后呢，随着这个时间的这个推移，它的这个在基因，特别是一个限制基因的，这叫 31 的这个基因，它越来越活性。
And next, please. So the PM formula also makes the calorie restriction genes work more efficiently. But when we start to look now at the second two genes, the ones called NANOG and ECAT, you notice a marked improvement in those, and those are the ones involved in stem cell function.
所以 PM 呢，同样呢，对我们这个 31就是抑制卡路里的这个基因呢，也有相同的作用，而且还发现了这个 PM 呢，对我们另外两个基因也有作用。这两个基因是做什么的呢？它们主要是做这个干细胞的干细胞的这个活性。
Next, please. So this is the first time that any company has shown that a combination supplement actually can improve the genes involved in long-term health, or as well as the function and number of stem cells that we have as we grow older.
所以这个研究就是说，就是我们这个 AMPM 呢，你看我们看一下，它不但是说可以延长我们的这个长寿基因，让它就是功能更强化，更提高它的整个的机能。所以呢，它其实真的是可以作用在我们这个基因层面的。
And again, no other companies had the science to support these type of claims in a product that is shown to do this.
在市场上还没有任何一家公司的产品可以有这样强大的这个科学的这个背景，或者说这种临床的这个验证。
Next, please. So in summary, here's the thing: we are all concerned these days with the coronavirus, with basically when we travel so much, we're exposed to so many different things that can make us ill. And so one of the key things that we use AMPM for is to help keep our immune function at an optimal level, and not just help us with the jet lag, but more importantly, help keep us healthy and help keep us functioning when we're today also involved in a modern world which requires travel and really upsetting our daily schedules. AMPM, I think, without a question, is the one. If you had to choose a product to use to feel the difference, see the difference in your overall function, how you sleep, your energy, your mental focus, definitely this is something that AMPM will help with. And now we'll take some questions.
所以刚刚长华博士呢就做了一个很简短的一个总结，就是说其实我们现在这个大环境，其实我们每一天都有很多的风险，就是各种各样的病毒也好，细菌也好，其实那就是真的是需要我们自身的一个很强的一个免疫功能。就是我们最近因为这个冠状病毒，我们都在讲这个免疫力的这个重要性。所以 AMPM 不只是说让我们没有时差，更是从每一个细胞的这个层面让我们的免疫力很大的一个提高。他说如果我们只能选择一款产品来使用的话，他的建议是 AMPM。 所以现在我们看看有什么问题啊，我来看一下。
稍等一下 Mandy. Okay, so first of all, thank you Giampapa, thank you Mandy for the translation for today. 信如你的那个，你为什么在 share 你的这个东西？我看到了。So thank you so much Giampapa and thank you so much Mandy. I'm just going to stop the recording for now and then we can come questions. Thank you everybody for getting on. 好了，那么我们现在呢开始先take 一些什么问题啊？那 Mandy 可以选一些问题问一下我们 Giampapa.
We have so many questions over here.
We have 5 minutes of questions here. And any additional questions, if they send to corporate, I will do my best to get the answers back to them.
Okay, so this question is pretty. It says the study you just showed, the one conducted in Taiwan.
Yes.
So that question is there any like a study you conducted here locally or internationally? Other than just Taiwan, I guess.
We conducted a study that was at the University of Miami with a formula virtually identical to AMPM in human beings. And that documented increase in DNA repair, decreases in inflammation, and a number of other positive things directly linked to healthy living.
Can you say how many people in that study? Or?
Yeah, there was over 30 people in that study.
Okay. 这个问题就是说，他说除了这个台湾这个中医药大学，还有没有别的他的研究？他说他在迈阿密也做了一个这个研究，但是那个时候他们那个时候是做了差不多30多个人的研究，然后呢也是这个 AMPM 跟 AMPM 差不多成分的这个，我觉得可能是它的前身了，是有在基因层面是有作用的这个。我看一下啊。
Go ahead.
I think somebody is okay. What about the 请问 PM 里面褪黑素的含量 ？So they're talking about the melatonin in PM. So what's the dosage? Is the dosage is 2 little or what's the suggestion on the dosage?
Yeah, so normally the dosage for melatonin is around 3 milligrams, but when we look at the research, anywhere from 0.5 to 3 milligrams is effective. Over 3 milligrams, some people start to have very vivid dreams or dreams that actually wake them up. So anywhere from 0.5 to 3 milligrams is a dose that is effective. It's really not so much about helping you sleep, but melatonin is one of the most protective compounds for DNA. It actually helps avoid the damage to DNA.
有一个问题就是说关于这个褪黑素 PM 里面的褪黑素，他说褪黑素的一般的我们的正常量是 0.5 毫克到3毫克，它其实都是有效的这样的一个量。如果超过3毫克的话呢，可能就会有一些问题，有一些副作用了。所以 PM 里面的这个褪黑素的这个量其实是非常非常小的，它也不会说有任何的副作用。Let me see. Can pregnant women take AMPM?
So, one of the things that we say is that if a woman is pregnant, she really needs to check with her doctor about what that doctor feels is appropriate during pregnancy, especially the first trimester. So that's something I have to leave up to your individual physician who can look at the formula. But frequently, after the first trimester, most physicians are okay with you taking this. But again, this needs to be the final decision is based on your physician.
刚刚的问题是就是怀孕的可以吃吗 ？AMPM 它最好是在第一个前3个月最好是不要吃啊 ，first trimester 前3个月后，按理来说其实很多医生是没有问题的这个东西，但是呢，他说要问自己的这个妇产科医生。The lactation, breastfeeding.
Yeah.
Still okay.
Mandy 有点卡，我这样子，我来 step in 一下，我帮一下你 Mandy。So Giampapa, there's another question is you said your patient were off sleeping pill after taking 4 p.m. at night. Do you wean them off gradually, or that simply replace their sleeping pill with 8 p.m.?
So the dose to help people sleep is individual. So I tell people you start with 2 and then try 3. And when you can actually start, when you really notice you're sleeping better, then you slowly lower your sleeping pill dose. And sometimes you have to add an extra PM if that happens, and sometimes you don't. Since we're all individuals, it's all about adjusting the dose as you come off your medicine.
那刚刚这个问题就是你说有一些人其实在有一些可能安眠药，他们本身在吃一些安眠药，然后这个问题就是说，那有一次呢，Giampapa有说过，就是说他有一些他的病人就吃了4个PM 之后就不需要吃安眠药了。那他是怎么样建议的？他刚就说是如果你有同时吃安眠药的话，你一开始的时候你还是要吃着，但是你一开始可以先从2片 PM 开始吃。你可以慢慢加到3片，如果你发现你的 sleeping 比以前好了，你就可以再慢慢减少你的安眠药的这个用剂，直到你不需要使用安眠药为止。Okay, Mandy is back.
Okay, so we're going to have to finish up because I have another big webinar starting in just a minute. But if there's any additional questions, important questions, please send them to corporate, and we can actually make sure those answers get back to you.
No problem。那因为Giampapa因为有另外一个就是 meeting， 他现在要走了。那么如果大家有任何其他的问题呢，在这2天之内，你们都可以给到你的钻石，我们的钻石统一给到VIP， 有 VIP 呢一起再给到 Giampapa， 他会尽量的回复你们问题的。So thank you so much, Vincent Giampapa, today for your participation, for giving us such a good presentation. Thank you, Mandy, for helping us translating.
Mandy, thank you. You're great. You're always great. We all should thank Mandy and Sunny for doing a great job. Thank you both.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. 那么今天呢，这个我们的会议就到此结束了。再次感谢Giampapa， 再次感谢 Mandy。我们明天11点的时候，也就是我们美东时间11点，会有一个跟 Mark McDonald 的 Zen 的培训，希望大家一起上来。All right. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.